I'm joined by Peter Fury. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, Coogan, yeah.
Yeah, sporting the slick back today.
It's just lazy. Just lazy. I need a haircut. So I've just put it back.
Looks alright. Looks alright, Peter.
Let's see.
It's right. Sheehan moved to 5-0. Good solid 8 rounds in the bank for you. You must be noticing subtle improvements in his performances, obviously, since his first fight.
Yeah, he's improving. He's not sitting on his shots enough. Because you notice when he throws the shots, he starts bouncing on the canvas. So he just needs to dip his knees more, work the body, and turn with his shots, and give himself some space with the body shots. But he's definitely improving a lot.
Obviously, you're in and out with him in the gym every day. What you're seeing in the gym, are we seeing that in the ring, or certain elements of that in the ring?
You're seeing elements of it, but he is working on sitting on his shots. That's what we need to do. And then, obviously, his second phase attacks as well, because he's got to know how to keep people busy, keep turning them. Guys like that, you know, they'll go at their own pace. He was a punch bag, basically. But, you know, you've got to draw him out of that journeyman zone. You've got to make him uncomfortable. So these are the things he's got to learn.
But so far, you're so pleased with his...
100%. He's got fantastic skills. He's a very good mover. He's got good footwork. But what he's got to do, he's got to sit on his shots. He was hurting the kid. He smashed him to pieces.
Yeah, we just saw him there, actually. He looked
he's in bits.
Not in a good way, yeah.
But, you know, it's the clean shots that do the damage. It's not the shots that hurt. It's when they look up on the canvas, they don't know what's happened. They're the correct delivered shots. So that's what I'm looking for. But it's coming.
How many fights do you anticipate him having for the rest of the year now? We're sort of coming into March. Well, we are into March now, so the first third of the year's coming to an end.
I want to keep Con busy because he doesn't get hit a lot. He's got good skills, so he's got no marks on him. He could go again tomorrow. So basically, just need to keep him busy. He's got a couple of 8 rounders now, so he's going in the right way.
Very, very busy time for you and your fighters at the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, no more such than Hughie Fury, who's going out to New Zealand May the 6th to rip that belt away from Joseph Parker.
You know, I'm very excited about this fight because everybody, you know, don't give Hughie much of a chance, and these are the fights we relish in because they're going to see something special in Hughie they've not seen before. He's a different fighter than what you've seen in the past. I can tell you that.
Are you disappointed that the fight isn't over here and you're having to travel? Or?
I'm slightly disappointed, yeah, because it's the other end of the world, but New Zealand's a beautiful place. The disappointing thing is we've got to go for the visa issues again. So, you know, but what can we do? So the visa now has been lodged, by the way. We've put it in. So we're optimistic. It's a Commonwealth country. I've been to Canada. That's a Commonwealth country. Had no problems there. So I'm optimistic it'll be okay. You
don't anticipate any hitches in that?
Well, it's down to New Zealand immigration. I can't say. Whatever their decision is, I'll respect it. But they've had a lot of paperwork. So we've covered every detail, all my past record, when, what, if. They've got everything there. So it's took, I think it's taken about 3 weeks to get it all together.
Have you been impressed with Parker? His win over Ruiz and Takam and the performances you've seen of late from him?
I am impressed. I don't change my view because he's fighting world-level opposition. Ruiz was a good fighter, a very good fighter. Fast hands, could punch, good combination puncher for a heavyweight. And Takam speaks for itself. He's worked the world-level operators, aren't he? You're never going to have an easy night with these type of guys. You know, Povetkin, 10 rounds with this guy. So Parker's, he can fight. He's coming on.
Did you see the action from the weekend? I'm sure you do. You're an avid boxing fan yourself, Peter, away from when you're doing your training. But Haye and Bellew, did you catch up on that?
You know, I'm not going to pretend I'm a know-all, but I called this. I said what more or less would happen. I didn't say Bellew would win it. I said it's a 50-50 fight. Don't underestimate Bellew. You know, I see it. He knows what it is, and Bellew done all the right things. You know, the right man won. If David A is injured, he can come back again. So that's it, you know. But Bellew, I'm impressed with Bellew because he's a fighting man from Liverpool. You know, he bites on his gum shield. Warrior type of guy, isn't he? You know, he goes down, he gets up. He's got a pair of bollocks. He's a fighting man, and I like bollocks in a fighter. So full of credit to Tony Bellew. Maximum respect.
Both fighters come out of a lot of credit. David, obviously, for having the injury and then going to the 11th round, and people didn't realise how serious obviously his Achilles problem was as the fight was going on, but judging by what's happened after, it did seem serious. So credit to him for that, and Bellew for everyone saying that he was going to get knocked out in a round. So credit both fighters there in that way.
Yeah,
Peter?
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Haye needs credit as well to come through and fight with an injury. Look, you know, they can come again. You know, Haye can get 100%. Let's see what Haye's really about now, anyway. Because if he's got that metal in him, he'll want to avenge that at all cost. So can he back down on his gun field, or will he just take the money and whistle off into the sunset? We have to see.
Yeah, he's going to be out for quite some time now. So obviously for the immediate future, Bellew's got to, I suppose, look elsewhere for the moment.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm going to ask you about Tyson. Obviously, a lot of tweets coming out from Tyson over the last week or so, suggesting a return for May was what he said. Is that realistic, Peter?
I think there's a talk of him fighting. He wouldn't be so far off, but there is issues to deal with first. So, you know, nothing's firmed up, and I see it as unlikely.
He obviously has the issues about the suspension with the board. He's going another route with a different board, an option.
No, look, there is no other route. You can't go another route. Everybody's affiliated. You can't be suspended in one country, hop over to the next and give you a licence. It ain't happening. You know, look, the best will in the world. He's got to get out of the... And by the way, Tyson isn't suspended with the UCAD charges. They got lifted. Tyson is suspended because he told UCAD to fuck off. Because he sees himself as being totally harassed by them. So Tyson, he just said, jog on, you're getting nothing. That cost him a suspension. So he's not being suspended here for being a drug cheat, nothing like that. He's suspended because Tyson says, oh, you want to go at me, dear? Jog on. And he's got it on video, because that's what happened. So that's the reality of it. So, but he is suspended. He's suspended by UCAD for that reason. And with the best one in the world, he can't box anywhere on the planet until that gets resolved.
So there's a hearing early part of May, is that right?
Yeah, there's a hearing coming up very shortly on it, and we'll get it resolved.
Certainly hope. I mean, he put it out there, him and Tony Bellew the other day. I know he's kind of dangling a carrot to everyone and trying to sort of put things out there to see the reception, but is that a fight you'd entertain for Tyson, him and Bellew now?
He can entertain any fight, you know, he's a colourful character, Tyson, isn't he? So anything can happen. But for me with Tyson, he's got no rush. You know, let's first of all, let's get everything cleared up, and he can come back with a clean mind. And I want to see him back 100%, not getting in the ring semi in shape or whatever. You know, let him take his time to come back. He's had some health issues, mental wise as well. So he's already biting at the bullet. He wants to fight again. So he's on the mend.
That was the first step, though, wasn't it?
That's the first step for him, yeah. So he is coming back, but you know, there's no rush for Tyson.
You believe he's in a better place now mentally than he was months ago?
You know, everybody's got to find the feet, haven't they? He's a fighter. How's he going to pay his house bills? How's he going to feed his children? You've got to work, haven't you? What are you going to do? Win the lottery and get 2 million quid and keep spending it every week and not working? You'll spend that. Got no other choice. He loves fighting anyway. He's just been wrestling with his own mind. But because he's of that character, that's what makes him such a special heavyweight.
He said that, you know, he's nearly 25 stone, but he said, me and Peter, we've done it before, 24 times before, and we'll do it again, you know, so that's not really...
No, he has, he can get that weight off.
Yeah.
You know, he's an heavyweight, he's 6'8", stroke 6'9". What do you expect him to do? He can eat out of a dustbin. He's a big, big man. So look, here, I'm 6'1", yeah? Trained down 15 stone. I can put 3 stone on in 8 weeks myself. So he's twice the size of me, so it stands common sense. You're looking at an athlete totally trained down in the gym religiously 4 hours per day, melted at 18 stone 7.
Yeah.
So of course he's going to be 25. Yeah, of course he's going to be 25 stone plus. But that's no problem. He's been that time and time again. I think he said today he's been there 24 times. Probably has. Probably has.
But the bottom line is, we want him physically fit, mentally fit, and back in boxing. We need Tyson Fury back.
I'll tell you what we got. I think we've got Hughie's coming through. He's going to be a special talent. He's going to shock a lot of people, just as Tyson did. And Tyson's what he is. I just want the lad to get 100% right, mentally, get focused, and wipe the division out. Because that's what I had in mind for him in the first place. He already put one foot on the ladder. And look, he won the world title, call it age, call it whatever. You know, he wanted to enjoy it. He went a little bit haywire. But look, you know, he has had emotional problems. So these things happen.
Okay, Peter Fury, listen, unless you've got anything you want to add?
Not unless you have.
No, we're good.
What can I say? We've said it all already.
No, absolutely. But as I said, it's a good, a positive and busy time for you and Team Fury. So.
This is what I like to do. I like to come and do the fighting. I like the fighters to fight and bringing young heavyweights like this through. You know, he sees the mistakes. Con, he's listening now, doing well. This kid's got a big future as well. So, piece by piece, getting there. So these lads, they make a name for themselves. So it's all good.